I was going to say good morning, but it's actually 20 to 1 and it's very bright outside. Today I'm hopefully going to be doing some reading and writing. So this morning I finished reading Lincoln in the Bardo. It was actually a very quick read, only about an hour and a half to get through the whole thing. And I don't really know how to describe this book. I would say don't read it if you're struggling with a lot of grief, because it will break you. But it was, yeah, such an evocative piece of writing, and I read a lot of the reviews who listened to it on audiobook and said they really struggled with it because there are 166 narrators. So I think it's one that I would say read in the hard copy if you can. But yeah, I actually really liked it. I didn't expect to, but it's unlike anything else I've ever read, and I actually very much enjoyed it. Now I've just got a cup of tea and I was just watching a bit of YouTube before deciding what I'm gonna do. My partner said he was gonna make me some lunch, so I think I'm gonna have some lunch, and then I think I might do some writing this afternoon. I'd like to get to 10,000 words by the end of this week, hopefully more, but that's my goal. That's definitely achievable for me. So I've not set myself an overly ambitious goal, because then if I hit it, so last week I set myself an overly ambitious goal, didn't hit it, and it just knocked me a little bit. So I'm trying to be ambitious but not overly ambitious in my goals. So I want to get to 10,000 words. I'm at 3,500 right now, so it's definitely doable. So I'd quite like to do some writing and maybe some reading. I kind of want to pick up another book. I feel like this book, I'm still thinking about it, which I think is a sign of a really good book. So I've been trying to write for the last like 15 minutes and nothing's happening, so I'm going to write a postcard. So I bought this one when we went to Oxford, and I saw this idea on another YouTube channel where when they come home they write like a list of lessons that they learned from the place that they've been. So I'm going to write a letter to Oxford. I know that might be a bit bizarre, but I felt so creative when I was there, so I'm going to do that now. So instead of doing any writing, I've made these rather crude and badly drawn maps. I'm a very visual person, so having these maps is quite helpful. So this is my little town, this is the church and graveyard, and then I've got the farm that my character's world is set in, and then I've got some room plans as well. So this is what I've been doing. But now I think I'm actually going to get onto some writing. So now that I'm going to rewrite a description that I wrote earlier where I tried to describe the house but I just couldn't visualize it, so now that I've got my very bad drawing, I'm going to try and describe it a little bit better. So this morning I finished This Is How You Fall in Love whilst watching the Women's World Cup final. So I think I need a bit of a change of scenery, so we're going to go to Costa. I'm taking my notebook and we're going to go do some writing there. Okay, so it is a bit later now. It is, if this is going to focus, it is 7:30, so it's a little bit later. I actually wanted to finish this vlog by now, but this is the program called Scrivener that I'm using, and you can see up here how many words you've done today. So my goal is 500 words per session, but I've done 1,200 words today, and this is my overall manuscript, and I'd love to get to 5,000 words a day. It's only like 200 words, so I actually think I'm going to do 200 words of chapter 3. I also don't like finishing at the end of chapters, so I am going to do a little bit more, just 200 words, and then call it a night, I think. So I've just taken my hair out after having it in a ponytail and it's gone a little bit mental. So I did end up writing to 5,000 words. I've actually got 5,200, so that feels really good. I'm debating making myself like a little chart just so I can visually keep track of where I am in my book, because I find visual things very helpful. Anyway, I'm sorry I'm having to use the ring light. It's gone very dark, and I was going to put the camera by the window where you can see there's a lot of natural light, but Monday night is the practice of the bell ringers at the church and they're quite loud, so I have not put the camera there for the moment. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. I have really enjoyed the act of filming, and I think I'm going to enjoy editing it because I love watching these types of videos, so making them just seemed like the natural next step to me, I guess. So I think I'm going to now go and edit this video. I'm meeting up with my friend tomorrow, but it's like a 2-hour drive there and back, so I'm gonna get ready for that, and I will see you soon for a new video. Don't forget to subscribe if you liked it, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.